Hey, it's JC1424 once again with Gran Turismo 4, and in this episode of our GT mode playthrough, part 79, we're doing the All-American Championship. So I got my Tony Stewart NASCAR hat on, not even wearing a shirt because I don't need to, this is America. Last episode we did the Schwarzwald Liga B, and they gave us this AMG Mercedes touring car for winning all of that, and they did use this when we did the 24 hours at Nürburgring. I remember that much, and it did all right, but obviously I can't use that in an All-American Championship. To sort this all out, we'll go to the top, go to country, set it to USA, and we have 3 race cars that would be perfectly eligible to compete in this as far as I'm concerned. We got this green Camaro race car, and then we have the GT40 race car. So these two right here are classics. You know, the Corvette Z06 race car we got most recently for completing Vet. I think I want to run this mostly with the GT40 race car because I think it might be a little bit better than the Camaro race car. I'm not entirely sure about it, but I love this car. I love the paint job. Everyone does. So that right there is where we did the last event in episode 78. So we're going to go in here, American events, and very top of the page, All-American Championship, requires the A license, and yeah, of course, it is a championship. We'll do most of the races with this car, and then I'll try to skip the last few, 1 or 2 of them, and then use the other cars. But yeah, 10,000 credits for each win, so that's 50,000, plus the 35,000 for winning the championship, so 85,000. And I could have sworn in one of these drawers I had like a bag of cars and then stuff. Yeah, there it is. I have a Matchbox version of this car, like basically the same damn thing. I'm trying to make it visible. Yeah, there you go. And this got a 9 on it, that one's a 6, but it's the same car. It might be a newer model compared to that one right there, but first up is Seattle Circuit, and it's the forward version. And we got Infineon Raceway. Please take us to the stock car course. No, they're going sports car course. But American things, come on, man. New York, I'm guessing forward. Yes, El Capitan, Reverse, and then Laguna Seca. So yeah, all American stuff, of course, just like when we did the vet stuff. I'm an American! Capitalist! American! Ooh, look at this colorful lineup we got here. You got another guy in a 4GT LM race car with the same paint job as me, but that's the newer version. Then you've got the actual 4GT race car that shows up in all the epilogues and intro of the game, all the pictures and stuff. You got that same Camaro LM race car that I have, the green one, the Dodge Viper GTS-R Team Orca, and then that old Z06 race car that I'm planning on using at some point. Okay, it's a 160-point race. That sounds kind of intimidating. I don't know who exactly I should be most worried about, but none of these are like Le Mans GT3 cars or anything like that. So, no, I think we're all just driving race cars. But I have an old race car. Let's get on the brakes. Let's make this first corner. Damn it, come on, man, get out the way. Get out the way. Get a run on, don't know where to go. This is a 5-lap race. I mean, I'm hoping that the tires survive this. Hopefully they, by default, they put on racing tires. Enough for 5 laps. Oh my god, the car is zigzagging and it's jumping up the hills and it is this terrible. But we're catching the Dodge Viper and the Camaro. We're catching all of them. I think my car is somewhat off in performance compared to most people in the field. But I'm driving it as good as I need to. Damn, y'all just don't want to let me go. I'm gonna put it in second gear. Oof. I mean, we're catching the other 4GT, the newer one. You know, the iconic Gran Turismo 4 number 4 4GT. I don't know what number they have on the newer 4GT race car with the same paint job as mine. Damn, this car comes off the ground and then it doesn't know where the fuck it wants to go. I am hitting the wall, damn it. Please get off of me. I hate the Gran Turismo AI. They don't know how to race. Like, you come up to them and they just sit in your way and they obstruct the entire racing surface. You get next to them, you get run into the wall, run off the track, you die. It's just terrible. Well, I guess I have more horsepower than this car that is like so special to the entire freaking game. I mean, it is. Don't they have this car sitting at, like, Grand Canyon or something on display? I mean, it's a weird place to put it. I think they were putting that entire car in, like, display in all the freaking tracks, though. Isn't that what they did? I was about to say Grand Canyon, but I think they just put it everywhere. Yeah, I'm thinking my car is better than his. That's just weird. I figured his would be way better than mine. So what's the 160 A-Spec point rating for? Because, like, I'm in second, and the guy in the lead is... Oh my god, this is dumb. This is such a dumb track. I love this track. It's so fucking dumb. Okay, what number is on this guy's car? I just can't get to him. Can't see it. And I would change the camera angles, but I don't think that's going to make it easy to see it either. You actually have to get next to him or something. Damn, I have straightaway speed. Is that number 4? We got 2 number 4 Ford GTs. What the hell? You might as well have just put this in the intro footage, but you know, the other one is newer. This guy is outrunning all of them. That's weird. This is not an All-American Championship, though. This is really just a Ford GT Championship. This is Ford versus Ferrari, except without the Ferraris. Oh my god. Okay, it's been 3 whole laps, and I just can't get to this guy and pass him. Here I come. Here I come. He took that terrible off. Yeah, he took the corner as terrible as he possibly could. And now I'm leading. Great. Oh my god! You are so fucking dumb, game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Oh my god, fuck this game. This is such a stupid fucking game. Oh my god. They don't understand physics. Fuck this game. Holy shit. This is so dumb. I hate this. This is so freaking dumb. I hate this so much. There was no possible way I was going to win this race because of shit that doesn't make sense! You've got to be kidding me! I'm going to fucking kill these people, I swear. I'm stress eating. Don't mind me. Well, at least it's still 160 A-Spec point races. And the field is closer together at this race than they had at Seattle. We don't have dumb jumps to launch the car skyward. I mean, it's a real track, so I mean, the most we have is a jump or a hill that shouldn't do anything too bad to the car. Stupid freaking Seattle circuit. People made that damn track for nuts. And I love it, but why? But physics, why? Why would car do that? Either the whole car would come off the ground, or just not at all. Not that shit. Okay, so I'm just gonna make my way down this track normally, do what I gotta do to win the race. We've got 5 laps to do it, so I will do it patiently. I was being patient a while ago. I was on my A game. Game didn't care. It's inconsistent physics. What is all that shit? Why does the car gotta do that there? Now I gotta go back and do that race, and I'll get that extra 6,000 credits for not winning it the first time. Get off me, stupid Camaro. And your AI don't make it any better either, but it wasn't really the AI's fault in that situation. I mean, they caused problems, but right there, it was just physics in general. The car just can't stay on the ground with their track. This is not the kind of shit where the car is just supposed to always come off the ground, okay? It's not that kind of racing game. You know, go rally racing, car come off the ground, but this is not Supercross. But you go to Seattle circuit, and that is what the expectation is. Why? Why? Where are you going? Pick a lane! Pick a lane! I am not in the mood for this shit. I'm trying to be patient. I am trying to drive good. But then you get in the way. I go left. Then you go left. I go right. You go right. They're not trying to block me. They're just programmed to be fucking morons. Okay, I am passing him. I feel like he just messed up my braking. Like I was doing it right, and then he messed it up. Please, get off of me! Okay, now I want to get to this guy. And I'm going to keep the lead. And I'm going to win the race! Get off of me! Please! I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, this damn turn that's difficult in every damn game this track is in, I can tell you that much. It would be much easier to win this race if Bozo over here would stop touching me! We're coming. We're coming. Okay, he's gonna tap the brakes. My car don't rotate like that. Oh my god! Son of a bitch! And I couldn't win this one because of this stupid bastard! And the so special number 4 striped car kept running me over. And he's not even that good in the first place. He couldn't keep up with me. But this guy, we're driving the same car. It's just a different model. Yay. Extra money. Great! Now we're going to New York, a track purely based off of speed. I don't have that. I'm gonna fuck off and die now. Listen, I would love to actually get lots of A-Spec points, but whenever I keep on losing races that I should easily be able to win because of dumb bullcrap, there's no point in trying to get them. I might as well just get a much better car than the one I picked in the first place and win the championship with that. And if this car cannot win the championship, then that's stupid because it has a lot more horsepower. It's a bigger car though. And now I'm turning off the driving aids to this car. Driving aids, driving aids, driving aids. So here is the new lineup that we're going to this championship with. Got the Corvette Z06 race car starting first, and it sucks, so that's good. It'll cause a traffic jam. Corvette C5R, that's fine. The Esperante GTR1 race car, I think that's like half GT1 and then half like, regular American race car. But in the end, I think we got a much better car in this situation, so it might not really even matter. And we should just drive right around the GT40 race car from 69 in that case. The A-Spec rating is now 49. Yeah, we just threw away 160 A-Spec point races because of how lacking in talent I seem to be. That I could not just have enough pace, enough perfection to be able to overcome the stupid shit that was inevitable. Like, I tried to overcome the fact the car wanted to launch into the sky with the supercross section of this track. And I tried to get away from the moron that would not stop overdriving corners and crashing into me after I passed him. It's like I pass him because he's off pace, and then after I do that, he keeps running me over. But I don't have the talent to be able to extend past the point of getting around this shit. Like, I was faster than them, but they just threw so much shit in my way, and I couldn't just be the extra bit of faster to overcome that. And now we're in the situation where we're not getting much A-Spec points, but we're gonna win the races. We're gonna win the championship. The Panos Esperante GTR1, he got no pace. No one has pace. I'm the only guy with pace. This is not that great of a car. I think the AI were a lot better in Gran Turismo 3 because whenever I would pick this car and race against cars like this, I would actually be challenged. For some reason, they just don't want to put up a fight here. Like, I know this car does not have that much horsepower and speed than the freaking Corvette. I was not even in a slipstream. I just drove right the heck around him. But we're doing it. It's a sunset track here at Seattle. It is so relaxing. I'm relaxed. I am not mad at all right now that this game has to suck so bad. No, 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 no. I should also enjoy racing at Sonoma. Again, I like Sonoma. I should enjoy doing it without the annoying presence of the stupid AI. So, there are the prize credits for winning the first race. Something I should have done the first time. I won it by 20 seconds. Okay. Infineon Raceway. Sports car course, not the stock car course, because the people that made this game are dumb. Oh, we've already discussed that so many times in this video, though. I mean, if we have, like, different people finishing in different places, and I win the first 3 races, I could possibly skip the last 2 races, and then maybe we could use some of the other cars in the last few of them as single races. And bring that Ford GT from 69 back, the one that I'm just passing right now. And the thing is, I don't know what I want the thumbnail to be at this point. I mean, it could be Infineon Raceway. I don't know if we've had an Infineon Raceway thumbnail in a while. But, I'd want this car that I'm driving right now and one of the cars that I plan to drive later on in this championship again. Because I know I'm going to run at least 3 races with this car, and I might run 4. if I don't have the championship locked up after the third race. And off the final corner, that is a lap around Sonoma in the Camaro race car, but they call it Infiniti in this game. But, oh my god, it's not that good of a car. Why are they getting their asses handed to them right now? You know what it is? You know what it is? Just watch. Look at this. Look what it's going to put up to. 18 seconds. Just a 5-lap race. And we're all driving basically the same kind of race cars. It is a disgustingly and unfortunately segregated black and white difference between picking just a regular good race car and one of the old classic race cars. I was barely able to win with the other ones, and I couldn't because of dumb bullshit. And here, I just... Wow, Fred Jesse just sent a message to me. And I'm in such a bad mood, I probably shouldn't reply right now. And now, we finally go to New York. We're actually back to doing things in the video. So we got 12,000 extra credits out of not being able to win with the Ford GT40 from 1969. You know, you figure anything 69 is a win, but no, that right there, it wasn't. It was supposed to be, but it wasn't. Drink some water. Well, I can't drink water. We got a race to do. Darn. Well, this is a 4-lap race. Is this track really going to take that much longer to get around? I mean, I guess it's a bit of a longer track. I don't freaking know. Yeah, this car is really good at braking, so I need to make sure I don't brake way too freaking early. Usually, I got to worry about late braking. I'm always braking too late. But this car, I'm always braking early. That Ford GT40 race car did something to me, but I don't think it's just that race car right there that we're passing right now. I think it's this car in general. It's just that freaking great at braking. Oh my gosh, the Corvette Z06 race car bashed into the wall. They always do that here. Like, why am I surprised? They always do that here. They did that whenever we did our first American event, the Muscle Car Championship. I think that was our first American event. Get off this corner. We're driving a little bit, but I'm climbing the lead immediately. I think I'll go ahead and probably go with a New York thumbnail again. Us just slipping past that Ford GT40 race car. Mainly because we did just drive that a while ago. And I drove this. And, you know, you'll be kind of surprised to see me actually cancel the championship and pull into this thing with the thumbnail being both of those cars, you know? But we're in the lead. Getting tight. The tires are already in the green. I mean, like, whenever I was driving that Corvette ZR1 a while ago, that thing wasn't wearing down the tires with a crap. Our lap times around this track weren't really longer than Infiniti, a minute and 30 each. So I don't know why it had to be like 1 lap shorter than those other 2 races. But you know, we only won by 4.8 seconds in the situation. Stem straights make this track go by really quickly. Let's see how big our point lead is. If it's 20 points, our lead, then it means we could probably just skip the last 2 races. No, we're up to 12-point lead. That's what we got. There's another 10,000 credit crash prize. Crash prize. Well done, JC. Well done. Before it's too late, don't be stupid. Remember to save the replay so I can make the thumbnail. I didn't do that last time. I didn't remember to make the thumbnail until after I got on to the next race. But it's like this. Back. 79. 79 red balloons. Next up is El Capitan Reverse. And even though I only have a 12-point lead, I want to see if I can start this race, then click exit, and it gives them points in the order that they started. I mean, that is so cheating, but I want to see. they'll show us the points right after I exit out of the race. But I think, if not, I'm still going to be, saving this to run it with a different car as a single race. So we're just going to get out of here, try to get more A-Spec points with a different car, see what they do. And they did, but still, I'd be going into the next race with an 8-point gap. But in that case, then he wouldn't be making enough points if we did that again. Yeah, finale is Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. Let me explain this a little bit better. The Pan-Oz starts third. Third place is worth 4 points. So since they don't actually get to race, then they put him in third and he gets 4 points. He went from 18 to 22. So whenever I skip this one and whatever, he's going to go from 22 to like 26 and I'll still have the lead. And I'm going to win this championship. I would feel like so full of shit and so dumb if that didn't happen. But won the championship. Finally. There we go. I actually did what I was trying to do. We're going to get to run 2 races in completely different cars. I've had a hard time doing this throughout the game. Okay, we are. The prize for winning this championship is the Corvette convertible C1 from 1954. I thought this was the car they'd be giving us for doing vet. But instead, they gave us that old Corvette race car that did show up for this running of the championship. Alright, come on, honey. One more time. One more time. I'll take it to El Capitan Reverse. Fuck it. Seems El Capitan Reverse will also be 4 laps. No Chaparrals game. God damn it. Stop bringing the Chaparral. Oh my gosh, you brought 2 Chaparrals. You do. Fuck is this guy's name? Where's the credits? Come on, where's the credits page? What's this guy's name? Kazunori Yamauchi? I guess that's how you say his name. You little shit! You keep on throwing these damn Chaparrals every freaking race, and it's so annoying. None of us can compete against the Chaparral. That is like an S-tier vehicle right there, and there's 2 of them. Sometimes they bring both the Chaparrals, and then we're all fucked. You have no idea how many times I have exited out of races and come back repeatedly because they won't stop bringing the stupid Chaparrals. But, there's your lineup going here. Ooh! 157! We're making some A-Spec point races. I needed that. Okay, we're doing a burnout. Okay, now we'll shift into second gear. We're getting back into it. Don't worry, they're super inept. We'll draft our way back to them and corner our way up to them and all that good stuff. Okay, we're right there. Going a little wide into this first corner. This is the reverse version, but to be honest, I am familiar both with the forward and reverse version of the track because I love it so much that I've gone to both versions of the track. I can't say that I'm not more familiar with the forward version though, but I have some with the reverse. There's the first Ford GT. They still bringing both of them now that I'm driving this car. It's just so dumb. It's not very photogenic. I wanted to make the thumbnail us racing here because then you wind up getting 3 of the exact same car. Not the exact same, but it's the exact same paint job, and they're both Ford GTs. And I'm right there with them. Gonna get a run off. Can't go around him. He's in my line. He's trying to crush me into the invisible barrier. Why wouldn't he? Where do I pass? Do I pass right here? Yeah, let's pass right here. Let's not jump the car. Feel a lot better if we keep the car on the ground. Oh, he's nosing his way back to us. We're doing good. Let's check up. Yeah, it's gonna go wide. And I should have a lot of familiarity with this section right here because of the rally racing that we've done, because we go through this section forward and back during special condition events. But it's different whenever you're not transitioning off of dirt to get into it. In this situation, we're still coming from pavement whenever we come off the hill. But there you go. That is a full lap around El Capitan Reverse in our old 69 Ford GT40 race car. There's my victory music. And it should... Yeah, there you go. The Dodge Viper actually worked his way to second. I told you. It's a good car. And there's our second to last 10,000 credit prize, getting us up to 3,520,000. So should be at 3,530,000 after the last race. And going into the last race, you guessed it, I'll give it a shot. Corvette Z06 race car from 1963. I feel like this car has been performing even less than the GT40 race car from 69. But on to our final 5-lap race at Mazda Raceway, Laguna Seca. I'm not sure how competent we'll be with this car if, normal race cars show up. No stupid Chaparrals, but I'll be backing out a bunch of times for that. Nah. You are not a good car. You claim to be a race car. I brought you to a race with race cars, and you did nothing. So I'm going to sell you and get 106,000 credits. Booyah! Yeah, we still have this car. We tried to use it at one point, and they were like, production cars only. And it's not a production car, but it's not a race car. We put the damn yellow rims on there and everything. It's got a lot of horsepower, and it's American, so here we go. And at the end of the first lap, I'm 10 seconds behind. And I'm just hanging off the back of the field like a fucking dingleberry. So let's die. Let's just go back to the GT40. You're useless. Just so useless. I can't even get any money for selling this thing because you're useless. I'll save it for a tarmac rally and special condition events next time. I don't know. I probably want to use something else in the first place, like a race car by then. So let's get back into this. And enter Mazda Raceway, Laguna Seca, the 5-lap race for a third time. This is essentially the same lineup that we were going up against earlier with the Ford GT40 race car. Now I'm only getting 133 A-Spec points. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's still a lot, but whenever we got the Camaro, it was like 50. Now, we're not getting like the 150 or 160 with this car. What car is not here now that was there earlier whenever I tried using this car? I didn't know. Both the Ford GTs are here, and they were like my biggest competitors. Is it Corvette C5R or what? I mean, the Viper's here, the Camaro's here, the exact same one that I have. I think the same color. Yeah, this is the green one. Okay, go ahead and put up your beautiful little fight, and then I'll just make a crossover and drive away like a little shithead. Okay, just slow down for the corners, JC. That's why you couldn't win with the freaking Cian, was you kept missing corners. And I know I can make corners with this car. I know I can win with this car. You got a good 5 laps, so I'll be patient and just hit my marks. Opposed to the other 2 cars, no matter if I hit my marks, I'll wind up just still being far behind. It's like I'm trying to underdrive everything now after the experience of driving the other cars, just not being able to do things. And I already know back there, that old Corvette coupe race car thing, the Z06 race car from 1963. Yeah, that's what the year was. We already know that thing sucks. And that was why I didn't want to keep it. It's like, it's a race car. We'll take it to a place with race cars and then watch it suck. We'll take it to a classic car place and then you beat everybody with it. Because it's a classic race car. There's like a... I don't think there's a classic race car championship in here, is there? But I know it. I'm trying to get around these 2 and get up to the guy up there. I'm never going to be able to do it if they're just causing me a traffic jam. I'm trying to be cautious and not crash into them. 4.6 second gap to make up after I get around these guys. Gosh, I got to underdrive corners to make a corner with this car, and I don't know why. Please get out the way. Please get out the way. Y'all take up so much of the track, and it's insane. You know, it looks like they're not, but they do. And after I pass them, they go for it whenever they shouldn't be. That's just rude. But we are faster than the other Ford GT. I'm up to a 3.7 gap now. We're closing in. Oh my god, just hit your marks, man. Come on, man. Let's go. Damn it, it's just too hard. Fuck. Okay, let's give this another try. I had him, I was closing the gap, and then I just fucking lost confidence. It just wasn't happening. I gotta pass all these guys again, and they're just gonna be a nuisance, like always. I'm right there. I'm just right there. Last time I was trying to get to him, it's just I couldn't do it. I lost the fucking drive. I lost whatever I needed to catch him. It's like he's actually beating me. And he's got the newer one, though. I don't know if I just don't shift into the right gears. I forget to, and I don't even notice because the revs don't sound different enough. Man, like, to get the car pointed right into a corner and all that shit and then accelerate off of it is so difficult. This car is so picky if you want to get it just right. Dude, come on. Come on! Why can I just not drive? Are you kidding me? Something wonky about that. You little shit! You just drive direct hell into me. No. I will not accept that! I will not you will not! No! No! I will not accept that! Fuck you! Fuck you! I will win this race, and we will end this video right now. There's something wonky about that corkscrew. The car goes bonk, bounces all over the damn place, like it's a bunch of speed bumps. There's just something about that corner. Every single time I went through it, the car would swerve, bounce, get all vibrating. What the heck just happened? Oh my gosh, it just went through so many screens all at once. Well, I still won the race, so I got the gold trophy. I won all the races, I won the championship. You got to see us drive a couple cars. The other two, they just didn't wanna. They couldn't, no. And it's gotta do the auto save. We should be at like 59.6. Okay, 59.7% game completion. Next episode, we will surely reach 60%. So yeah, that's the larger portion of the game. And we got some really long championships towards the end of it. But see you next time. That's that, and episode over.